What's up, y'all? It's me, Vince Ryder, aka B-Boy Vincel. And I've been really trying to actually work on reacting to different stuff and all that. And this is one of them. We're gonna do something like horror related. And I want to do something horror related, but I just want to find the right videos where I don't get copyrighted, and stuff like that. So this is one of them where I just turn off the music, which sucks because it really drives in the immersion of the whole like horror vibe to it if it has music. But unfortunately, we don't have the music just to avoid copyright. And yeah, link in the description for the original video. This one is liminal spaces, but they gradually get more terrifying. See what that's about. We're just basically looking at some images, and this is something like the start of doing different content other than the whole b-boy commentaries, which is I still do. But I want to actually immerse myself to reacting to other stuff, just to be creative. You know what I mean? We're looking at a field. I don't know what's so terrifying about this. Then again, we're basically at the level 1 point. Now, if we move on, we see a mystic island. Like, I swear I've seen this before. Like, this is something from a movie or Peter Pan. I don't know. Could be from Peter Pan, Misty Island. See some houses. We're in a neighborhood. This is definitely something that they take from Google Maps, right? Definitely is. Definitely something they take from Google Maps. A fence? Really? You see it? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. I noticed that there's a little like edge here. So I'm guessing that this is a wall that is also part of the fence. Here's the thing. I'm not sure if this is all AI created because those are scary. Those are actually entertaining to watch. But moving on, and we see a simple bedroom. I don't get it. It's slowly getting terrifying, but I get it. We're in the early stages. So it might go some places later on. Okay, this is weird. This is one of those What the heck is this? The walls and everything. It's like a cautionary, like freaking kids' room. Like I'm surprised it's not padded. Like what the heck? It's where you kids go. You just leave them in here, and they're just like terrified with other kids. Like that's the place where kids are like their anxiety is tested. You know what I mean? And this is my anxiety tested. Like in walking, like it's a peaceful trail though, like a peaceful sidewalk. You're just walking to home. Decide to walk there, like walk from the groceries and walk all the way back to your neighborhood if you can find it. I remember doing that. I hate it. And I rather just ride a bike or just drive. Yeah, this is something simple. I don't know what to say about this one. Like it's supposed to be like some like Windows image. One cloud is just on top of that thing. Um, this looks like a very oldish room. I hope the quality is good. I'm really hoping it's good. We can put it to 720. Yeah, this is the best quality it can get. So as we see here, like this is the old room. Like I don't know what's up with the ground. Yeah, this is a room where I don't want to enter. I can only imagine the smell. Ugh. Like this is the old room. Like your grandpa's like in freaking Missouri or something. Looks like a very Ooh, that's beautiful though. I'm not gonna lie. There's just like an island with a bunch of trees and one area of the lake or something. That looks nice to visit. I'm not gonna lie. What else they got? Oh man, that's weird. It seems like, it's like the aliens took over the freaking like capital or something. It does seem look like it. Something out of like Independent. Is that what it's called? Uh Independent Day? Starring Keanu or something? Or Matrix. This is a weird one. Like the door, like where's the edges of the door? It looks almost flat. Unless it's like, the edges are like yellow. Do I make sense? I suck at making sense. But we still got a bunch of images to go. I probably should stop pausing just to speed it up a little bit. Oh god, this is terrifying. Well, actually, somewhat terrifying. It looks like you renovated. And listen, I'm gonna try my best to say this because it's something that I never really experienced. You're renovating a room, not a room. You're renting an office for your quote unquote business or whatever, and you start off with this, looking around. The shop, the landlords just show you like, yeah, this is what the place looks like. So yeah, when are you moving in, Microsoft? This is like someone's backyard or something. They have like a bunch of old stuff out here, like a very like hillbilly vibe that it gives me. That's for sure. Um, looks decent enough, I guess. What else? Oh, what is up with these walls of hedges? This is definitely something from AI or something that is painted. It does give me that vibe. Like, look at these two. These are just walls of like trees and whatever. It looks nice though. It looks something that there could be a story behind it. That's for sure, or some fantasy. Just like in some snowy like rooftop. Sure. I have some chicken in my mouth, so I'm gonna be doing like a lot of this and that. Freaking Big K. Do you remember Big K? Remember like what is it? Kmart. Just, names with K's just don't do well, do they? But Big K. Yeah, I think I had a Big K around like the old neighborhood that I used to live in, like in the ghetto. But man, I can never imagine going there or to Sears, like if you're trying to find something, unless you're trying to find something cheap or just going treasure hunting. Yeah, this looks creepy. Like you have the dark ends, look vintage, and then you have like going up to the. I can never imagine myself going living in like a second story house. If I was ever to get an apartment, it would usually be one floor and that's just it. Just one floor or an apartment, just one. Like there's other floors and all that. Just get one like studio, just for me. Just like a bathroom, a studio, maybe some few rooms. I guess like for laundry or whatever. I guess that's it. This looks disgusting. What the heck? Look at the water. The water and like X marks the spot kind of deal. So what is really under that water? You know what I mean? I like how the woods and everything just looks somewhat creepy. I guess creative, creative. I dig it. What else they got here? Oh, this is creepy. A little bit. It's like a kid's room. We got freaking like Thomas the Train. They couldn't just get a normal bed, I guess. Oh, here's the thing: if you ever buy your kids like, oh, I want a Thomas the Train bed, like something like that, just don't, because when they grow up, they're gonna question that. And let me tell you, unless you're rich, unless you don't mind like getting a Thomas the Train bed, and the next year you gotta get them like a normal bed because they complain about it, and the freaking next year they're gonna get, oh, I want a My Little Pony bed or whatever. I want this bed. Like, just get a normal freaking bed for kids. I think I had one. I think I had like a full size bed when I was a kid, and I loved it. No freaking Thomas the Train or nothing. Why did I went to a tirade about freaking like beds? Why did I do that? This whole wall though, the coloring just looks very off. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like like I guess the kids' room, the most boring kids' room. We're in a place where the deers are just watching us. They're like, hey, what are you looking at? The deers is watching me. Three of them. They're questioning my existence. I don't blame them. I look in the mirror. I'm like, what am I? God, you're barefoot or nothing. I don't know what that image it was. We're in the Capitol or some castle with the birds flying. It was cool. These are very aesthetic, but the quality of it is off. Just I don't know if that's in purpose to make it look somewhat terrifying. What the heck am I looking at? What happened to the rest of the house here? Okay, what happened? Is this supposed to be in some studio or something, or in like I don't know, like they're making a movie and you just need the walls? I can see that. I can see that. Like you're just walking somewhere and you just have this, just cover the curtain and stuff like that. Get the illusion. What is that? Is that like a Buddhist temple or something, or some temple? And then it's in the graveyard. It's snowy. It's Chinese words. Maybe I'm right. Oh my goodness. And what else they got here? Oh whoa, that's cool. Look at the freaking tree. Look how tall the trees are. And look at this. Oh crap, is that a person over there? You see that? You see this little area here? Thank God I have my curver. I can just like, click and all that. But yeah, look at the trails and trees, and it's simple. Nice and simple. I mean, if it was more visually nice, I would see there might be a person or not. The windy trails of the trees. Like there's some story behind this one, let me tell you. There's some story behind it. It's windy, it's getting dark. The creepy vibes are just coming in. Especially for this one. Like dark in the woods, like this is the part where you're like really questioning whether you live or not. You know what I mean? Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. Look at this tree in the middle of this like kids area, which is supposed to be McDonald's. I'm really questioning who did this and thought it was cute. Like I would like to have a word with that person and just just like, hey, why did you do this? Why did you do this? This will trigger traumas for kids. I really question, like, if that's a thing. Like, do people still, like, like, are still traumatized from freaking Chuck E. Cheese? I get creeped out sometimes when I see these Chuck E. Cheese, like, and stuff like that. I don't lie. Like the red area with the freaking snowy bushes. Nice, nice. Another one, I guess in that same universe, but this time you're seeing the tables. Man, it looks like there's a person climbing there, doesn't it? Look at that. It's like London. I believe it's London. Does it get that snow in London? Oh snap! This one looks weird because of the ground just looks bluer and the red is really just merging in. But this blueness is really like you have 3 dimensions here. I mean 2 dimensions of just like colors. That's creative, real creative right there. This trail looks sketch, especially how it's in the bridge. You don't know who's under there. Then again, you don't know if you're gonna fall off. I cannot imagine anyone driving here. Like someone has to actually get to this place here just to get out of some area, but their car's not big enough to actually go through the bridge. Damn. Especially there's no railing. What's up with that? What kind of bridge is this with no railing, huh? You just want people to die, huh? This trail looks, man, things are just, they're not getting terrifying. They're getting darker. And when I mean dark, you can't see much. Moving on, next image. We're at the graveyard because, hey, what's not so terrifying about the graveyard? It just looks, here's the thing about graveyards. I know they're terrifying. They're supposed to be in some cases when you're trying to take a picture and yada, yada, yada. They look so pleasingly peaceful. They look so, like misty. Just, I like the vibe of this. I would actually walk around. Oh yeah, I'm gonna walk around this, this graveyard. Not this one. Actually, this one looks kind of scary. It looks like someone put a freaking webcam here and just trying to see what happens. Thank goodness this is just a picture because I'm good. Next terrifying image, bada boom. And we decided to actually make it red just to make it scary. Okay, who thought of that? Like I don't know. You're trying to go for the Blair Witch concept. Not working. Sorry. I should stop pausing. Next one. Okay, this is just dark. You just have like snow. Okay. I'm being Gordon Ramsay for like pictures. For like terrifying pictures that they're supposed to be terrifying. This one's terrifying. There's like one house. Everything's red down there. What's up with that? I don't know. And who lives in the house? You don't see a shadow. That would actually make it up for it. Then again, that would be too like. Wouldn't that be overrated? I don't know. This image seems like it would be overrated. You know what I mean? It would be overused. Something like that. Next image. What is the next? Thank you for watching. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. So this is where I am. Anything else after that? Nothing. One love and a peace. Hope you enjoy this. There's gonna be more videos like this, maybe with music. Hopefully, I don't know. But one love and a peace.